bat. You can see all those arrows rushing towards that central hill, the first hill on Hardpoint Slums. And a few players splitting, and obviously it's really important on this first hill, Revan. You need to be controlling that blue side. One of the most important places to control. And Parasite right now is just going to jump on that hill, pick up an easy 200 points. Can he find anyone on the left-hand side? He's going to go straight in towards blue. He knows someone's going to be in there, picks up the kill on Complexity Cupcakes. Oh, Ace.
Okay, so TP will be able to clean up that kill, but we also got to keep an eye on this guy, Crim 6. He could do so much damage in the slaying department. Used to be well, he started out in Call of Duty, then he became a Halo Pro, but now he's back in Call of Duty, and these guys, of course, you know it. They won 3 events in a row on Crim 6. He's a key player on the team.
He is such a dominant player. He has 3 kills to his name right now. And with 20 seconds left, you can see he's just thinking about controlling these spawns for Complexity, and he's doing such a good job. A gunfight going on in blue. You can see on your radar that's going to be TP involved in that. He is going to get the barrel off of Parasite, and that is going to give Complexity the good spawn going into this second hill.
Yeah, so where is Clayster in all this? All right, so he's back on the street in the anchor position. Clayster, he's without a doubt in my mind the best anchor in the game right now. So I said Slums, it's all about your anchor player. So let's switch over to Clayster and see what the guy can do.
As of yet,
I just cursed him. I just cursed him real hard.
Why you do this? That's just not very nice of you at all. But throwing those trophy systems down by the very back, he's going to have 2 players challenging him. He needs to go big hit for his team. Crim 6 is in support. That's going to be 4 down as well. Complexity getting themselves a little bit pumped up, and Crim fully streaked out.
Oh man, Crim 6 already having streaks. That's going to come into play on the very next hardpoint. If they don't, they can rotate late now. That allows them to rotate. They could get every single second on the current hardpoint. Call them the lightning strike, clear them off the white wall, clear them off the anchor position. Take control, and then if you lock down the anchor spot at those back to hardpoints, first of all, I gotta switch over to Crim 6. He's on a tear. But if you lock down this anchor position, you get a total of 120 seconds if you do it perfectly.
That is just some unreal play coming from Crim right now. 8 kills. He's going to use those streaks as well in rotation. They picked up the full 60 seconds, and look at the lead they have right now, Revan. 71-19. The lightning strike comes in, but unfortunately Ricky is going to finally put an end to Crim 6. Meanwhile, TP, he's actually on a 3 streak. Watch out for him getting some streaks. Aches as well. If he picks up this 200, he's going to be close to his health.
I love Aches and all of his creative things. Right now, he's using Cupcakes, and you got Cupcakes on your screen here, just taking out Parasite. But right now, the anchor position is in control of UNiTE, but they're not getting the spawns because TP is going to be blocking them off. Did you see that?
Did you see that? With the MSMC from there. I'm calling hacks. That's unreal accuracy from Ace.
Well, I think my prediction is wrong on so many levels right now. It's Complexity. They're about to have a 100-point lead, and we've only played around 3 minutes into the game. They're looking so good, Benson.
This is much more like the Complexity that we've all known and loved now. You know, the 3-peat champions, the dominant force. They're just looking so good right now. They have a 100-point lead with less than 3 minutes actually played, and they're just getting all the kills. And look at where UNiTE is spawning so far away. They're just not able to anchor. Obviously, the sentry gun right at the very back, that's just going to be controlling Complexity spawns. They're rotating over towards the garage now. Big kill from Crim shutting down Parasite. And once again, Complexity.
Oh, wow. What? All right, everyone. All hell Clayster. He is the god now working towards some more score streaks, but he can do it with any weapon. Now with his submachine gun in hand, he's about to get challenged by another player. You got Parasite trying to fight for the anchor over near the blue van. Clay, he's just going to let him walk past, picks up the kill. Another sentry gun acquired for Complexity. Almost got the turn on there on Ricky, but it's going to be TP trying to contest here. Nice juggle there. Can he get the kill? No score streaks for T, but Complexity, they have a 120-point lead, Benson.
I'm still not over Clayster on that shot. That was unreal. Ace jumps into the hill, shuts down 1. Can't get any time there. Embo's just desperately trying to get some points on the score for UNiTE. They really are struggling so far on Hardpoint Slums, not having the best of games so far, but Embos is going to get another kill, extending his
I gotta check out this scoreboard. Wow.
Oh, God. That's just...
Crim 6, 18-8. You got Clayster 9-4, doing an amazing job on the anchor. Clayster, well, Parasite has as many kills as Clayster has deaths.
That's
not too good.
Well,
that's great for Clayster.
Yeah, that's real good for Clayster. Not the best for Parasite right now, though, but we'll see. I'm still staying with Embos right now because he's actually
you just cursed him. I was about to switch him, but now the hardpoint, it's back at the middle. Clayster, I imagine he's going to save that sentry gun for the next hardpoint, help him out near the anchor position. But once again, they're back to a 100-point lead. TV, he got taken off of the hardpoint, so Crim, he uses his Hellstorm missile and picks up 2.
Nice initiative there from Crim, and Complexity just dominating the kill feed once again, extending their lead almost back to that 100-point mark. TP, he's going to be on the hill. He's going to have to challenge Embos, who is currently stunned around. There's going to be 2 players. Shuts down 1. Can he find the second up top? Not going to happen. Embos comes out on top. He's on a 2 streak. Make that 3. Embos really starting to heat up now for UNiTE.
All right, and they need someone to heat up. They need some momentum in their favor. We're right next to the Complexity guys, so we can hear how hyped they're getting.
4 and 15.
Yeah.
16.
That's not too good, but it's still the first game in the series. Maybe they didn't warm up. You know, you still got 2 games after this to play. I think everybody was favoring Complexity coming into Hardpoint on Slum. So, I mean, we saw them at our Anaheim event where they came out the gate strong here. But Parasite on your screen now. Let's see if he can start stepping it up because they're going to need to start getting some hill time soon if they want to come back into the game.
The comeback was very nearly on there. Zembo's right through the 200, but they have got the spawn, and that's going to be important. They could pick up some serious time.
They had the spawn.
They had the spawn. They've completely lost the spawn. You cannot spawn further out. That lightning strike mixed with the kill as well. 4 down from UNiTE, and Complexity just going to sit there saying thank you very much. You know, by the time they push back towards that hill, they're going to have maybe one more push if they don't succeed, and then they may as well rotate.
Yeah, and we were talking to Mr. X about what makes Complexity so good at Hardpoint. He says, well, we don't only control our spawns, we control the other team's spawns. And that was a perfect example right there with the lightning strike UNiTE. They spawned in Guam right there, but Complexity, they're going to retake the Hardpoint as who's this? It's probably going to be Clayster fighting over the anchor position. He's got a sentry gun to help him out. He does get taken out, so his sentry might fall as well. And there you go. But they still got score streaks to break the position if they need it.
Hardpoint is ours.
Embos once again from UNiTE. He's not even going to bother picking up that scrap time. He knows the rotation is going to be key. Ace is going to be out there. He does manage to get that kill. Nice plays from Embos, but can they try and get on the hill? It looks like they do have that spawn as well. But for how long is the question? Because in goes Clayster. He shuts down Parasite, the opposing player anchor who was trying. Well, Parasite was trying to anchor there, I guess it's fair to say. But again, it's just Complexity just dominating everything at this point.
But that's what I love about this UNiTE squad. Clearly, Parasite, he's struggling a little bit. Maybe Ricky's got a hot hand, so they could easily swap roles in the game, but it just might be too late. As now, Embos, he's on your screen now, working towards some score streaks, but this Hellstorm takes him out. He's not going to get him, so no score streaks for UNiTE there as Ricky trying to stay alive in the hardpoint. Still has an assault rifle in his hands, but I'm thinking maybe they might try to switch things up. But the lead, it's no longer 100 points. Actually, a 70-point game right now. UNiTE is starting to get a couple of points here and there.
And this is important. You can see they are forcing Complexity to spawn out. That was a great kill there from Embos right at the very back, shutting down Clayster. And because they've managed to do that, they are going to pick up all the remaining time. I think it was around about 30 seconds on that junkyard hill. The question is, how are they going to rotate towards this garage hill? This is going to be the crucial point of the game, Revan. If they rotate, they could get themselves back into this game in time. It's going to be Embos on the hill. Shut down one. Can't take down Crimsix, though. And that should give Complexity the semi-decent spawn. We'll have a quick look at the minimap. It has given Complexity a better spawn. You can see 2 UNiTE players spawning out, Parasite and Ricky. Complexity on the hill as well, once again extending that lead.
You know, UNiTE, they had the anchor position, they have the spawns, and we do see comebacks happen quite often on those 2 hardpoints, but with UNiTE using that position, losing the spawns, it's going to be even tougher for them. But Crimsix, he's on your screen, going to find one in the back alley. He gets cleaned up, Nameless inside the hardpoint, make it Embos now. Parasite on a 2 spree, can't pick up the kill there on his TP, but Parasite, he's here, and he's starting to heat up in the second half of the game. I've seen him pick up quite a few kills, but 25 seconds remaining on the garage hardpoint. Both side Complexity, they're going to set up from the middle.
This is a little bit risky because it is allowing UNiTE to come straight back in, but there is no point, I guess, pushing that hill with just 20 seconds left. You don't want to risk losing the spawn when the game gets score streaks. Exactly that. You do not want to feed score streaks. And Parasite, we were saying he was really slow to start. He is very close to his streaks now, and you see he's picked up that M8. He's going to be 1 kill away. See, from the head glitch, he stayed alive. Is he going to be able to pick up the kill? Nameless is going to go for the challenge. Parasite pre-firing everything, and Ace peeks around the corner, and what an important kill that is.
Yeah, if Parasite gets those score streaks, I think UNiTE has a solid chance of coming back in this game. A Hellstorm missile clears all of Complexity off the hardpoint. Lightning strike for the next hardpoint if they need to break it. But now see, he's on his screen doing some work, major work inside the hardpoint here, staying alive. These guys, teammates looking over, and Crim, 3 kills for Clayster, 3 kills for him. I think now they're going to start to run away with the game.
Yeah, it looks that way. I don't think UNiTE are going to be able to break this hill. 225 to 162, 78 points left to be had, and Complexity just once again dominating that kill feed. Embo's the only player who was able to separate it. And you know, quick look at your scoreboard. You see Crim 36 and 20, almost dropping a 40 bomb. You got Clay as well, 30 kills. Just wow.
I gotta take a look at this myself. All right, 36 and 20. Crimsix, he's leading the way, but Clayster near perfect anchoring here. 32 and 18. Also do some work inside the hardpoint when his team needs to be. And if you look at their fence comm, everyone from Complexity, they're around the same area. They help each other out when need be. And it's their teamwork that sets them apart from every single team out there.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. And it's the way that they break those hills. I mean, we saw a perfect example on that second hill where Lightning Strike came in just so well timed from everyone. They got the 4th kill, and all of UNiTE spawning so far out, right the opposite side of the map. And now it's just a question of, are they going to hit the 250? It looks that way on that mini-map. A fantastic performance from Complexity, and parallel difference between them now and them yesterday.
It looks like they're starting off strong here. Maybe they just need to warm up before their match, but capture a flag. They've been